Alright, and you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and go back and grab it now. Show you where.
Oh, the thing at the beginning.
Yeah, where I forgot this.
So
It'll also let me demonstrate something cool.
Yeah, and I like this music, so.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, we get to see that guy again.
Yeah. So the first grinder down here, if you let it go by,
Yeah.
and then behind it to the left is anything.
Oh.
You just have to kind of make sure you get out of the way, and then you're good to go.
Yep, there it is.
Neat.
And then you can just go to your menu, get an exit,
Escape unit.
and get out of here.
Don't even have to stick around.
Right. So yeah, that's what I was missing. Okay, so now that we have the rolling shield, we're gonna go after Launch Octopus.
Aww.
Who has a couple cool things for us to get as well. Actually, the most terrifying mini-boss to me in this game, because I'm not good at like staying on the ground, is in this level. You guys will see what I mean.
Did he have 6 arms? He had like 4 arms and 2 legs, unless there's 2 that we're not seeing.
That is some Caribbean blue water right there. That's nice.
Alright. Fire clearly not doing it for me underwater.
That's an interesting detail to point out. But you aren't wrong. That's some pretty clear water.
Aww.
Aw, those are cute.
Man, they spring out of the ground quick.
I'm actually really not sure what these guys... These guys have a weakness. Every mini-boss in the game has a weakness.
Right.
I don't know what this one's is. It would help me a lot if I did, because he does that, which is really annoying.
His weakness is land.
Maybe it's electricity. I don't know.
I forget. Now, on this one, if you pick up a weapon charger and the weapon you have equipped is full, does it go to a different weapon?
I believe so. Alright, here's where I die a lot.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I forgot this was here.
Oh, on purpose.
No. Just because
Oh,
those
you're saying this is
spikes-
where you die a lot sometimes. I see.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's clearly not his weakness. I need that for... Let's try ice.
Yeah, I almost feel like there should be a thing to jam up the vents.
Ah,
Oh,
nuts.
it's an insta-kill?
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, that's why I struggle here.
Talk about a difficulty spike.
Ah, that was
Come
a good
on,
one.
man. Alright, well now we gotta run back to him. And I wonder too if his weakness is something I just don't have yet.
Oh, he has 2
Also
extra
possible.
arms behind his back, I see.
Alright, let's get back on Tornado. What's up those guys?
It's nice to one hit on.
Yep.
Real.
Yeah, I mean, you generally want to save enough of your weapons for bosses, but they can help you just get through certain areas faster.
I always preferred when there were 1 or 2 good weapons that you were inclined to use when you went through. I always kind of got bothered when I was playing Mega Man games. So I was like, well, most of these levels, it's just better to bust your way through them all.
Right. Let's try this now. Well, it's kind of slow, so probably not. Ow.
Can't
You
get
can't
behind
even
them.
really tell what's doing the most damage. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, I don't think this is it.
Yeah, I don't
We're
think
just gonna
so.
go Buster, I guess. Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a real shame.
Alright, well, I mean,
Very
it's
nice.
not gonna save you from the spikes, but it's good to have, I
Now it's
guess.
the hungry fish. It's so weird that they don't hurt you.
Yeah, they're just there to be annoying. I never understood them. You know what?
There's just stand on him instead.
I was wondering if you could get behind him.
Oh, that still hurts. Just kill him before he kills you.
Alright,
Alright,
Better
nice.
safe than sorry.
pro strats.
Nice.
They get some life back anyways.
There you go.
I might need some of it for Launch Octopus, but probably not. Alright, so one of the secrets is right there.
Yes.
Oh,
You need to get up on the boat.
Yep. So we wait for
Has
this
a
to
thing.
come. Yeah, you see there's submarines.
oh, you
And now
Yep.
we loot it.
Yep. Loot boat.
Or rather, we loot the thing it reveals.
Right.
Oh.
A giant spiky room
With a boss.
Wow. That was a thing.
Alright.
And we good.
I mean, I didn't see anything to do.
Yes. Like I said, using weapons for not bosses is still good. Oh, that's kind of a mini boss, so...
Quite a ways down there, too. I feel they give you a ton, I guess they have to give you a ton of space in that room if you actually do the fight normally, because that thing bounces all around.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of damage to this underwater active stuff. Cracks in the tubes.
It's from these smug
Oh,
guys.
buddy.
Look at that smug smile.
I love that slow turn.
Yeah.
That they had like 6 or 8 different sprites for each of the rotations of the head as it was turning one way to the other.
That's a lot of sprite work.
It is. Like we were saying, it's the little things.
Yeah. This game has a lot of the little things. Another reason I like it so much. Alright, so Rolling Shield on Launch Octopus is the weapon to go with here. Even with it, he's kind of annoying. So when he does, he has a couple of like attacks. He'll throw a bunch of missiles at you like
Pointed
that.
at you, and then he pointed down.
I feel like he has sass, that's why.
That was some serious sass.
Sassy tantrums.
And when he does that, he's invincible.
You're right, he is a bit of a pain.
We get it right as he comes down.
Oh, alright.
He wants to keep doing that move. That's fine. Just keep doing that one. Fair amount of projectiles.
Yeah, he's got a lot of that. Well, I mean, he is Launch Octopus. That makes some sort of sense.
Sure.
Well, that was kind of cool. Good job.
He's out to launch.
So yeah, not a altogether difficult boss. Just kind of annoying trying to break through all of this stuff.
That mini boss was harder. The little tank guys with
Yeah.
the spikes.
Anytime you throw an insta-get mechanic into a fight, it's a thing.
Instantly the toughest part of the level.
Like, it would have been one. I think it would have been enough just to have to like dodge projectiles and
Oh, that's
everything.
weird. He's like army grade. I don't remember that being any part of Launch Octopus's palette.
What is this menu for? I have
So-
to
It's the
ask.
password.
Yeah, this is the password. If you take down these codes and go to the password screen on the main menu, you can
Uh-huh.
put in this sequence of numbers and it'll take you right back to where you are.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, it saves your progress.
So cute.
Because I think it was just a Mega Man thing to begin with, because this SNES, it was a lot easier to save games to the cartridge
Okay.
than it was for the NES. But,
Alright, that's really neat.
I mean, some NES games did it.
Yeah, so it's whether you throw a battery in the thing or not.
Yeah. Alright, last regular boss, and then we have one revisit to do.
Aw, Sting.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to get a chameleon and name him Sting,
Yeah.
because I'm so original.
His actual name's Gordy.
Let's see how this does for us. Aw, took it away.
Little lumberjack bots. I bet they were
Oh,
so
yeah,
helpful.
he's from Chill Penguin stage.
Yep.
Making a repeat of it.
Uh-huh.
He's
Those
back.
guys were in Launch Octopus's stage.
Alright, so 2 things we can do here. We'll do this one first, because it's more fun.
Oh, yeah, this is the not Yellow Devil guy.
Yep.
Everyone remembers Yellow Devil.
Actually, the funny thing is, Mega Man X5 was a very referential game. It had a Yellow Devil in there.
I always thought this dude had a nice face on the stomach thing going.
Yeah, he just wants to enjoy life.
It's like a grin.
Yeah, kind of. Now I see it.
I feel like he was Hugbot before he became evil.
Those pinchers? Probably not.
But what if he didn't have Pincher before?
He just looks like he's there to undo lug nuts or something.
Aw.
I
Yeah.
mean, all his hands do is they have, like, sort of that wrench grip, and that's about
Maybe his name was Pugnuts before.
Hug nuts.
Or maybe not.
It's like a totally different thing
This
going
is
on
Mega
there.
Man X, not Mega Man XXX.
Ah, yes, patience. Although this one's giving you a little bit of a progress on the graphical side of things with the increasing amount of smoke coming out.
Yep. And fighting this guy is completely unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Because you get
Oh,
this.
oh, nice. One of those things.
One of these guys.
So this is the armor upgrade.
Yep, so now our physical and effective transformation will be complete.
So you get half damage.
Yes, and yeah, everything has a function. You know, the boots give you dash, the gun lets you, or the Buster lets you charge up to the next level, head lets you crush rocks, I guess, and this takes cuts the damage you take in half, which is
And
massive.
Gets a palette swap.
Yep.
Now
You
you
actually get
got-
like shoulder pads now too.
Yeah,
Completely swanky.
on full future.
Yep.
What you need is like elbow pads, because it looks like he has nothing covering it, or like very little covering his elbows.
Oh, hello.
Also, I forget who it is, but beating I think beating Launch Octopus's level makes this water here.
Ah, which is definitely what you need to cross this distance.
Right. I think there is a way to do it without, but it's annoying.
And then getting back is...
When you go back, can you break that last one, or do you need it?
Uh,
I think you need it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Most considerate.
Yeah, that was very considerate.
Whoa, nice try. Oh yeah, you can see him up there.
Yeah.
It's
Aw.
pretty obvious. It's the worst camouflage right there.
One of them got me. Oh well.
Yeah,
I'll take one of like the 5.
Aw, I like the woodpeckers.
I like how they pick out grub robots and then throw the grub robot to attack you.
Yeah. Again, details.
Oh, nice.
And here's my not even giving a damn mech armor.
Would a coward do this? Bye.
Those guys weren't even carrying either. Like, oh,
Whoa!
Oh,
that changes it.
almost.
He almost got me. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the boss?
Well, he's a chameleon.
Oh.
Oh, it's like a predator effect.
Yeah,
Better
it's kind of cool.
camouflage than those rock guys.
I think he's like kind of impressive when he first comes down, and then he's down, and it's like, oh, he looks kind of like a doofus.
Ah, yes,
Oh.
this classic.
Easier than that Kirby chameleon.
Much easier than the Kirby Chameleon. Not that the Kirby Chameleon was difficult, but yeah.
That was some pretty bad karma for this chameleon.
Okay, whatever. I mean, you could have said we cut him down, but or whatever.
Well, I mean, you just made that joke for yourself.
We come, he goes.
All right, so that was all of the Mavericks.
Or was it?
Well, all of the main 8 Mavericks.
Oh,
So
that's true.
Chameleon Sting is a really useful weapon.
Yes.
The main shot does that little 3-way laser, but if you charge it up, it makes you invisible, which is also invincible. You can just pass through everything.
Yes, it's everything Mario Star does without actually killing enemies he's run through.
Right. It is the best speedrunning tool you'll get, really,
Mm-hmm.
from here on out.
So what do we need to still pick up? Oh,
Well, we get a cutscene first for figuring out where Sigma's fortress is.
finally!
Yeah, what have you been doing this whole time, X?
Hey, you look different. You get a haircut.
Nice armor.
Or do you have a gold trim?
Oh, and yeah, the impetus for Sigma's is Sigma. There's Sigma right there. The impetus for his sort of rebellion is he thinks that Reploids are superior to humans in every way, and it's not necessarily wrong, but that sort of breaks rule number 1.
Yeah, amongst many others.
Right.
I think
I'm sure there's some city and state ordinances he's violated. This whole robots killing people.
I just meant the law of robotics.
Ow.
Speaking of which, let's show this off here.
Oh, alright.
I ignore things. I ignore things.
How long does this last?
Not very long. You have to recharge it.
Okay.
But it's still
It's
cool.
still good, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
And-
not carrying.
Usually things like that, you expect to consume the power's ability as you go. In this case,
Yeah, that's what I thought
it's
was gonna happen.
yeah, it's a static, like you're using it, and
That's
that's it.
nice.
However, if you take a shot with the laser, it turns it off, yeah.
No, you can't even fire the laser while it's active.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
I hate these guys so much.
They definitely keep you on your toes.
Well, they're just annoying to me because they actually laugh at you when they hit you. Here. That's why I hate them. Not because they're annoying or difficult, but because they actually rub it in your
Is this
face.
the one where you have to jump up to the area?
Yes.
Those guys are literally rafflecopters.
And heart container.
Yep, and that's everything.
Nice.
Alright, so now you have
Every
all
weapon.
4 tanks, all the heart containers, and all the armor.
Yes, we
And
have
you've beaten all
everything.
the bosses.
Yep.
So you can now go back to our armored armadillo?
Yes, which we will do
Next time?
next time. Yeah, I think we did enough work here for
Oh,
right
those
now.
guys are cute.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, the little Mets.
Those are the best.
Yeah,
Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets.
I love the Mets. All right, and we'll see more of them, I guess, next time.
Not the baseball team.
No,
Later.
bye.